All right, and let's get on with showbiz already. Noella, say hello, Noella.
Hi, Israel. So I've got more reactions to the budget, yesterday's budget, and of course I told you yesterday that I spoke to some creative art people off record. Well, I have them on record now.
All right.
So I have Sadiq Abdullah Abu, who's a showbiz critic.
Who's making the headlines.
Of course, and Ola Michael as well. And they simply have no hope in the budget, specifically on the creative arts industry.
The finance ministry themselves consistently have declined to actually correspond with this particular creative arts council in terms of releasing their budget and everything for them. Why? Because they don't have any legal backing yet. You clearly know that. What at the best has happened is an intention to say, oh, we have an acting president, blah, 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 blah. In the event it is passed. But for 3 years, we've been chasing you for that. Now, what's actually even worse to think about is that even for the National Film and Classification Bill that has been passed more than 3 years ago, 3 years down the line, they're actually even yet to operationalize that. The same people are telling you that, oh, we haven't operationalized it, but by 2020 quarter, we'll pass the bill. Does that give you hope that, in fact, these people are serious about doing this?
The Outlook version of the budget says that the marine drive was going to employ about 600,000 workers. But if you read from what the minister has said in 2019 September, and then what the tourism authority CEO also said in March this year, you realize that there's a certain level of inconsistencies. That the tourism CEO says that the marine drive is going to employ about 15,000. The minister is saying it's going to employ about 36,000 and 150,000 before completion. And now the finance minister is saying it's going to employ about 600,000. So all these things is telling that there's so much inconsistencies, and it's all because the NPP really has no plan, no clue, no idea on how to, establish the situation of the creative industry and the tourism industry. So I feel that there's a lot more for us to even consider or even look at when we decide to go deeper in.
All right, so away from that, there's been, this recent talks about how some musicians, sample songs from other musicians. Yeah. Now, the latest to join that list is Burna Boy. Well, not the latest, because he's always talked about how he draws inspiration from Fela Kuti. Yeah. But there are some other people who also believe that he's taken this inspiration thing too far.
A bit too far.
And here's why.
To be honest with you, I have heard a few of them, but not only Burna Boy. I have heard a lot of Nigerian acts imitating Fela at this current time. I don't know if it is it's a fact in Nigeria now for everybody to sound like or imitate Fela. There's one that someone sent to me recently called Charlie Boy, and his song, his Afrobeat, is typical Fela Afrobeat. And what I also don't know is if they seek permission to use bits and pieces of his songs in theirs. And if anybody was doing something that is not right, I think Femi would have been out by now dealing with the issues. I think Burna Boy has been greatly inspired by Fela. The only thing Burna Boy hasn't done is be as outrageous as Fela in his dressing. His stage antics are typical Fela antics. His dressing to be on stage in only pants. I don't know if he's ever been on stage wearing only pants. Have you seen him on stage in pants?
No, I haven't.
Yes, that I haven't seen. So I would say that he looks like someone who's been greatly inspired. Whether this is plagiarism or Fela influences, so long as nobody has complained, let's enjoy the music.
I see he puts it. He said, so long as nobody has complained.
So he was actually reacting to a video which I'm going to play for you tomorrow, because I'll bring you another reaction to that video. So it was basically about someone who plays songs that Fela
Burna Boy had done,
of course,
alongside what the Fela Kuti and then there was
the similarities basically. So you should look out for that tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Noella, for bringing us showbiz.